In agricultural news from agview.net, sign-up is now open for the market facilitation program. It will assist farmers who continue to suffer from damages because of trade retaliation from foreign nations. USDA will provide up to $14.5 billion in direct payments to impacted producers, part of a broader trade relief package that was announced late last month. Now, the sign-up period runs through December 6th. The MFP payments will be made to producers of certain non-specialty and specialty crops, as well as dairy and hog producers. MFP assistance for 2019 crops based on a single county payment rate multiplied by a farm's total planting to the MFP eligible crops in the aggregate in 2019. Now, those per acre payments not dependent on which of those crops are planted in 2019. A producer's total payment eligible plantings cannot exceed the total 2018 planting, though. View payment rates by county at farmers.gov if you'd like. Dairy producers who were in business as of July 1st will receive a per hundredweight payment on production history, and hog producers will receive a payment based on the number of live hogs that were owned on a day selected by the producer between April 1st and May 15th of this year. Payments will be made in 3 rounds, with the second and third rounds evaluated as market conditions and trade opportunities dictate. Now, if conditions warrant, the second and third rounds will be made in November, then early January next year. Again, sign up open until December 6th. More information can be found by contacting your local Farm Service Agency office or online at farmers.gov/MFP. Well, before they went on their August break, the Senate Committee on Agriculture held a hearing looking at perspectives around reauthorizing the Grain Standards Act. Brian Lennon, a wheat farmer from Goodland, testified on behalf of the National Association of Wheat Growers on the importance of reauthorizing the Grain Standards Act. Lynn also serves as a board member for U.S. Wheat Associates and works for Frontier Ag. He said a properly functioning grain inspection system is critical, and he's urging Congress to reauthorize the Grain Standards Act this year. Despite the significant impacts of tariffs on exports, U.S. wheat has maintained some competitiveness in the international market, in part thanks to the advantage of premium international buyers place on the U.S. grain inspection system. He said, given the current uncertainty in those trade agreements and many of the bearish factors working against U.S. wheat exports, it's critical, he said, to maintain one of the key advantages. Foreign and domestic customers value an independent agency certifying shipments to meet the grade requirements of contracts, Lennon said. Well, you can find more ag news at agview.net. Stay with us. We'll have more coming up.